Baseball season is wrapping up. WVTT's Derek Smith has more.
Thank you, News Desk. Happy Wednesday, halfway through the week, and that's good news for everyone who gets off for the weekend like myself. But let's check out what happened Tuesday night in high school soccer. How about those Olean Huskies? Isn't that pretty? Absolutely obliterated the Falcons 7-0, putting those fired up Huskies at a 9-1 overall record. Hard to beat status. 7 players scored for Olean. 7 players. That's almost the whole team. All right, let's turn the table a little bit to Portville Central. They're putting up some tough losses this season. 6 of them just a 1-point difference, and the same happened for the Panthers team last night. They are a 2-7 record. The Panthers gave up just a goal in overtime to Randolph Cardinals, and the Cardinals are still undefeated with an 8-0 record overall. Also, Olean Kickball League tournament continues tonight at 5:30 through 7:30 at Marcus Park. So if you're in the league, guess what? You have a game tonight. Well, the baseball season is wrapping up with postseason just right around the corner. What do you have for us, Carlos?
In Headline Sports, I'm Carlos Diaz. In baseball news, lots of playoff implications around the league, and the Baltimore Orioles going into their Tuesday night game against the Tampa Bay Rays were only 1 game down to the New York Yankees in the American League East. Chris Davis knocked in the lone run of the game with a solo homer for Baltimore. That was enough as the Orioles get the win, 1-0. So, that pulled the Orioles to within a half game of the New York Yankees. The Yanks had all they could handle in their game against their arch rival, the Boston Red Sox. But it was New York outfielder Raul Ibanez who tied the game in the bottom of the 9th with a 2-run home run, and then Ibanez finished the job with a game-winning RBI single in the bottom of the 12th. The 4-3 victory kept the Yankees' AL East lead at 1 game, with both New York and Baltimore having 1 final game left to play in the regular season. All the St. Louis Cardinals had to do was win against the Cincinnati Reds, and they would earn the final National League wildcard spot. But the Reds had other plans in mind as they took the home victory 3-1 behind Scott Rowland's home run and Matt Latos' solid pitching night. But the Cardinals could still grab the wild card spot if the Dodgers lost their West Coast game against the Giants. LA battled San Fran hard in their game, but eventually would fall 4-3, thanks to this go-ahead home run from the Giants' Joaquin Arias in the 2nd inning and Sergio Ramos' 9th inning save. The Dodgers' loss gave the St. Louis Cardinals the final NL wildcard playoff spot. They'll face the Atlanta Braves in a 1-game playoff. It was back in 2005 that Adam Greenberg, while a Chicago Cub, played his one and only Major League Baseball game. On that occasion, he was hit in the back of the head by the first pitch he saw that stopped his career in its tracks. Fast forward 7 years, now 31-year-old Greenberg signs a 1-day contract to play Tuesday night as a pinch hitter in the Marlins game against the New York Mets. Greenberg's big night ended quickly with a strikeout swinging against the Mets' R.A. Dickey, but he was saluted by the crowd like a Major League All-Star. In Headline Sports, I'm Carlos Diaz.
So let me get this right. If the Yankees win, it's over for the Orioles. But if the Orioles win and the Yankees lose, they go into a 1-game division playoff. If baseball wasn't exciting earlier this season, you know what's got to be exciting now, because the Orioles, who are the Orioles? When did they get good? Since Cal Ripken Jr. That's great. I mean, that's exciting. Anyways, I get off sometimes. Thanks for joining me today. It's been a pleasure giving you another segment of local and national sports. Until tomorrow, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. We're halfway over the week. From the WVTT Sports Corner, I'm Derek Smith. Guys.
Thanks, Derek. He's really powering his point home, isn't he?
I think so. The gestures have reached an all-time high over in the sports corner tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, he was using them a lot towards the end.
There you
I think
go.
he was holding back a little in the beginning, but
Yeah.
he was really pumped about it at the end.
That's right.
In community news, join local gallery artists and area art lovers for this Friday, October 5th at the Artworks at the Depot in Kane. And the featured artist is Dan Doré, who is a woodworker. So it sounds like a lot of fun. Go check that out this Friday. Jeff?
Sounds like a great time in Kane. Finally in the news tonight, a celebration on ice that goes awry. a woman wanted for an unusual crime against an animal, and a whale of a tale, well, actually a share of a tale. The video you'll be talking about up right now, and take a look at this.
Take a look at this. Sure, it looks like a pretty typical hockey game, but just wait. A player on the New Jersey Junior Titans shoots, he scores, he cheers, he goes right through the wall. The 18-year-old was not hurt, and even better, his team went on to win the game. Authorities in Florida are looking for the woman you see in this picture. It was snapped at a beach near Tampa and appears to show the woman trying to ride a manatee. Interfering with a manatee violates Florida law, and if she's identified, police say the woman could face a second-degree misdemeanor. Take a look at this. A Georgia boat captain got close enough to this whale shark to touch it. That's right, he stuck his hand overboard and pet the animal.
We experienced something that, as Brad said there on the video, incredible. It's simply amazing. And I hope to have many more experiences like this because this is phenomenal.
The encounter happened off the coast of Florida. According to the captain, the whale shark was not afraid of the boat or the people aboard. In fact, it hung around for about an hour or so. For Take a Look at This, I'm Elizabeth Gordon.
Lots of animal stories and Take a Look at this week.
I know, I guess they decided to bring back the animal stories. I guess yesterday's wasn't, too light and fluffy.
Yeah, that's right. Taking a look at the WVTT severe weather action team overnight tonight, cloudy skies, a low temperature of 54 degrees. During the daytime on Thursday, lots of sunshine around tomorrow. Tomorrow's high temperature 71. Then stormy conditions on Friday. Friday's high temperature just 64 degrees. Even colder for the weekend. Cloudy, maybe some showers around on and off both Saturday and Sunday. Highs only in the upper 40s to low 50s at best both Saturday and Sunday. And again, during the overnight hours, there is that possibility of seeing a snow flurry or two, particularly in the higher elevations. Most areas, though, just plain rain, according to our meteorologist.
I feel like it's too early for snow. I'm not ready.
End of the first week of October, so
yeah, we should
I guess
call up
not.
our meteorologist and tell him to hold the snow back.
Hold it back for a couple of weeks. There you go. I don't think that'll help. For everybody here at News Channel 25, I'm Jeff Angelonis.
And I'm Alexa Olson. Thanks for watching and have a great night.